Good evening, folks. Um, Tonight I'd tell you a story about my completely dismal, horrible school life. Yeah, school really didn't go good for me. In my first school, which was Margate Primary School, my mum was asked to remove me and suggested perhaps we should send me to boarding school, primarily because my mum was a widow, and what happened was this young guy, I was a little guy, I think class 2, and this older chap used to bully me. And where he'd bully me was by the bin when we would finish lunch or tea time. And I'd have my little juice and perhaps a packet of chips or crisps. And when I would go to throw my rubbish in the bin, he would take it and throw it out. And he did this every day, man. And, well, I barely remember. The story's been relayed to me. But the story goes that as he leant down to take my litter and toss it out, I bopped him. And in an ensuing fight, I threw him down the bank and dragged him up and threw him down the bank again. And anyway, so the ruckus was stopped and we had to go to the office, the principal's office, and sat there, waited. They found my mum. My mum arrived. The other youngster's mum arrived. And the one thing I do remember, which was this poor kid, when I looked at him, he was bleeding from the mouth, his face was full of sand and dirty, his hair was all matted in sand, his shirt was torn and the buttons off, and shame he looked a wreck. And my uniform was still clean, still neat, my little tie, my socks pulled up. And in retrospect, I understand why the principal was so upset. It must have looked like I had bullied this guy, but I mean, this guy was at least a foot taller than me. And quite a rowdy sort of kid. And so then, class 2, my sister and I were transferred to a small school outside Port Shepstone called Azorcha. If my memory serves me correct, Azorcha was a German settlement because the hostel master, the matrons, the ladies in the kitchen, they were all German speaking. And if I remember correctly, there was a small chapel, a German Lutheran church chapel. And then the primary school was about a kilometre up the road. It's a dirt road, farm road, between orchards of guavas, if I remember correctly. And so then I was transferred to this Azorcha, and we went there. How did it go to Azorcha with me? Well, every morning we got served this sort of cold, lumpy porridge. And every morning I couldn't keep this down. I have an aversion to lumps in food that's meant to be smooth and runny. Every morning for about a year. Every morning I would hurl. And I would be told to clean up, eat my porridge, otherwise I would not grow. And anyway, I took music. Both my sister and I took music. Music teacher was a German lady. She looked elderly, although I was only a little guy, 3 I think. But she looked old. She had long hair and tied in a ponytail and woven on top of her head. And my mum was really keen for me to make an effort. My sister, very talented and a very good student. Me, on the other hand, I dig drawing those little musical symbols, but all too often I would alter them and modify them. And this was not appreciated. So I think I took music 4 times a week. And my dogs are barking. I'll let you just pause there for a second.